What's going on, guys? Brother Russia here, back with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And today we're going to be taking a look at the Rainbow Physical DOKKANFEST Glorio here. And this guy is probably going to be insane. I did the 55% video on him. I think we were dropping like a 28, 29, 30 million attack stat at 55%. So I'm interested to see like how well this guy is about to perform at Rainbow level. So I do have him full link level 10 and everything. This is the build that I ended up going with. I ran out of really good like EX skill orbs. So I kind of just went with this right here. Gave him a little bit more attack. Went with a little bit more additional, went with crit. And then he ended up with 7 dodge in the end. I wanted to give him more crit, but just the EX skill orbs that I had, I guess I gotta grind the Whis event or something, because they're just not as good as when we were getting chain battle EX skill orbs. So this was kind of like what I had to use right here essentially. But I mean, this is kind of the build that I was essentially kind of going for. I wanted to get crit on him, and then I wanted to get additional just to make sure we proc that extra additional out of him. So we're gonna hop in with a team like this, because he does lead 200% demonic power team. Then he has battle of wits or accelerated battle 170% and gives the additional 30% to Dragon Ball Seekers. So, you know, we're just gonna throw Beast Gohan is on demonic power, Kid Buu, and then these guys, the Angela and Metamacha, they're support units. They're on demonic power as well. And then we got these guys back here who are on accelerated battle of wits. And these guys right here share 4 out of 7 links with Glorio. So we'll just hop in like this. We're gonna hop into the Super Gogeta fight. We're gonna see how well it goes over here for us. Now I do have, actually, you know what? I have the animations on because I do want to watch the Glorio entrance animation. However, we didn't have him turn 1 here, so we'll go ahead and turn him on now. You know what? Let's do this right here. So essentially what we're going to do is we're just going to get the Golden Frieza and 17. We're going to get them on rotation together with my Glorio. And, you know, see what kind of attack stats we can get out of him. Especially with all the extra damage that we can do. Or the extra attack that we're going to get just from having them linked together. So I do have him pulled up over here. Super attack effect wise, it greatly raises attack and defense for a turn, causes immense damage to the enemy. I figured this was going to happen. I kind of went in there hoping that, you know, Kid Buu would actually dodge that right there, but instead of dodging, he just decided to take the hit anyway. So, okay, here we go. This is actually going to be better. Entrance animations off. Okay, let's go ahead and actually play his entrance animation here. All right, so we had way more entrance animations playing there than we probably should have, but you know what? It's all right. Go ahead and turn this off now. So essentially what we were trying to do before we ended up dying here was I really wanted to get the I do want to get the my Glorio with the 17 and Golden Frieza, which is actually going to happen next turn, which is perfect. I do want to get him on rotation. I wanted to get him on rotation together, get a little bit of support, see what that first attack is going to look like. Because for Glorio here, he does have that entrance animation, and when he does that, he has a guaranteed additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super for 1 turn. So of course, you know, we definitely want that to activate as soon as possible. We get 3 key 200% attack and defense. He launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super. He has a high chance of evading enemies' attacks. He launches another additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super as the 2nd or 3rd attacker in a turn. And then all allies get 1 key, 50% attack and defense for 3 turns as the 3rd attacker in a turn. So with the friend Glorio right here being in slot 3, he actually is going to be giving the 50% support to the whole rotation for 3 turns. And then he also gets 150% attack and defense when attacking. He gets an additional 50% attack and defense within the same turn with each attack performed. Plus he gets an additional 30% attack and a chance of evading enemies' attacks within the same turn with each super attack performed. And he launches an additional super every time the character performs a super attack 3 or more times in battle. So he is a very, very insane unit, to say the least. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to pop a Ghost Usher right here just to make sure we have no issues. We're not going to run into any problems. I do want to see this right here. So Glorio, we have 4 out of 7 links active. We're sitting at 257k defense. We are getting support from Kid Buu as well. We're going to put him right here in the middle slot. So he is getting the additional, he's going to launch an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super. So, and we are getting support from the original, the first Glorio that's given us the 50% attack and defense here. So I feel like this is going to be a very good attack stat for us to see. Plus, like I said, we do have 4 out of 7 links active. The problem with him is his link set is actually like probably one of the worst ones I've seen. So it's hard to actually get a lot of his links active. And his best like linking partner is either STR Hearts or the Tech Vegeta. I'm sorry, the Tech Gohan and Piccolo from the Universal Survival Saga, like the side banner unit. He's the best link partner. Okay, so we're busting out an 11.4 million attack stat turn 1. This is his first attack. Okay, 16.5. Okay. We're loving this so far. 22.3. Okay, we're cooking. So now we're going to have another guaranteed additional. 28.8. Can we do 2 more supers? Please do 2 more supers. Yes, 36. And I think we can do 1 more. I think we can do 1 more super, break that 40 million. Yes, 43.8 million. 6 super attacks, 43.8 million. This man almost soloed Gogeta here with how absolutely disgusting he is. Oh, wow. I actually love that right there. Yeah, I don't think Gogeta's gonna last the rest of this round. So 43.8 mil just right off the get-go. We were able to get that. I love that. Glorio's a fun unit, man. He honestly is probably one of the best TURs we have ever gotten in this game. And it's so funny because like obviously Daima is just so new still. You know, they're still obviously coming out with episodes. So we haven't seen a lot of Glorio. This is literally just from like one part of, you know, like one episode out of him. So the fact that we were able to get, you know, this this kind of unit from that little segment, it's going to be interesting to see like what else they're going to give us from Daima. But yeah, Glorio, definitely going to be a very fun unit. And like I said, he's a 200% demonic power lead. Demonic power, especially with Daima right now, it's going to be a category that's going to just continuously get buffed, because anybody and everybody that they're going to add from Daima, that's from like the demon world, is literally going to be on demonic power. So, okay, so let's do this. Let's actually go ahead and pop his active skill. We'll go ahead and turn it on. We'll play it. What are we sitting at? 276k. Okay. So the other thing that Glorio gets actually, that I did forget to mention, in his super attack effect, he lowers attack and defense. He gets 9% attack and 6% defense in battle for just kind of like stacking that up, basically. So again, this guy is an absolute monster. He's probably going to kill Gogeta here. Let's go ahead and get that active skill in here. All right, so we got the one action break. Let's do this. I'll put him in slot 1 just so we can get another attack stat out of him. Obviously, we don't have to worry about him getting hit right here because we do have the action break. Plus, we are going to get 50% support from the other Glorio being in slot 3. Yeah, it's just insane that like how strong he just starts out, just into a 20 million attack set. I wish we could just keep going just to see like how much more damage he does. Like right there, we had a little doozy for the first fight, but then we saw what just happened in the second fight. Like he just got demolished. I am curious. I mean, we can just hop into the fight against Super Janemba while we're at it. Let's just test him out here and we'll just rock the same team. Now, I will say, we did kind of cheat a little bit because we did use we did end up using the Ghost Usher to protect ourselves in that first slot. But I mean, we kind of sort of had to. Otherwise, we would have, like, I don't trust the Frieza and 17 to survive. You know what I mean? Okay, so we can turn off the animations now since we've already seen them. Okay, so let's do this. We'll go ahead and turn this off. Again, we're probably gonna just cheat a little bit. Pop this Ghost Usher. Gonna protect our 17 and Frieza. So again, 4 links active. If we could get Speedy Retribution, that would be another 15% attack. But we don't have anybody on the team that would give us that. Like I said, the one character that does give us that would be that Piccolo and Gohan, but they're so old that you're not gonna run them on any team and actually run them. You know what I mean? So, all right, let's see what Glorio's got for us here. So this is gonna be with no support from Kid Buu this time. All right, let's check this out. Okay, so 10.5 mil. Okay. Into a 15 mil. Okay, so we're just going to be going up by what, 5 million each time? 20 million? Oh my god, dude, this unit is going to be so fun. 26.5 million? Oh, we got the normal into a 36 million. Yeah, dude, Glorio is just absolutely insane. What a literal insane unit that they created here for us. Like, unfortunately, the Goku is not going to get up to like this kind of attack stat or anything. But still, like, the Goku is a really good support unit, especially having like 2 of them. But this Glorio, man, you run 2 of these guys. I don't even know if I would want to run this guy as a support unit. And maybe like maybe run the friend as a support unit. But yeah, I would definitely just run this dude exclusively in slot 1. Oh man, insane. We're probably gonna end up getting killed here, but it's fine. I did want to, you know, kind of, we're showing off Glorio, not any of these other units, so it's fine. Let's go on and we'll be okay. Yeah. Man, it's just literal insanity how good Glorio is. But realistically, like, I wonder what other like Daima characters they're going to come out with in the future, and how are they going to make them like this busted? Because he is like the definition of a busted TUR. Yeah, I figured Kid Buu would die here, which is fine. We got a 36 million attack stat out of Glorio, or, you know, just for fun. Just that's what I wanted to see. I just wanted to see what this guy was going to look like. I mean, we got a 40 million attack stat out of this guy, essentially, is what I wanted to see. And, you know, we took him into like the hardest fight against Super Gogeta, where him with his dodging, he would actually be pretty good. He would probably be okay without like any issues. Let me do this. I'll just hop into, say, you know what? Let me just do this. We'll hop into the Goku and Frieza fight. And we'll run this team, but we'll run just like a full Universal Survival Saga team on here as well. So let's bring Goku and what else can we run? I don't want to run the Kid Buu because I know Kid Buu would literally die. You know what? Screw it. We'll run the Kid Buu, and I'll bring Ghost Ushers just to use if I have to. I don't have any issues with it. Do we not have any more Rainbow Glorio friends? We can use this one. Yeah, let's hop in like this. Okay, we got one of them turn 1. Okay. So let's see here. Is it? Okay, it's the friend one. Okay, so we'll throw the friend off rotation. Just to kind of give us the support. We'll do that. I'm kind of afraid for that Kid Buu right there in slot 2, actually. Maybe I should have put him in like slot 1. Yeah, physical unit's gonna do literally nothing against this fight. All right, Kid Buu, I built you full dodge. Can you dodge for me, please? I know that they don't hit like as hard, but you know, if they super, we probably would die. Okay, we should be fine. Yeah, we're good. We're good. All right, so we got the Glorio popping off over here. He's going to be giving us the 50% attack and defense buff for 3 turns, which is still insane that he's given that big of a buff for us. All right, so let's do this. Okay, so you're just gonna lock Beast in slot 3, okay? You know, I didn't want to throw Glorio off rotation or anything, but whatever. Let's do this, and we'll just do this. We should be fine just like this. I did want to get the Glorio on rotation with the 17 and Golden Frieza, but I think right here, he'll still be pretty good right here. Granted, I know we don't have as many links active, obviously, but he should be fine. Goku's not fine, though. He's not going to have any links active, but Glorio, I mean, the damage output that he has, he could probably still get it done without links active. All right, so we got a 9.2 mil. What are we going into? A 13.2. Yeah. Gonna be a lower attack stat probably for sure. But still, like, it's just so fun to see like these attack stats out of this guy. Because this is a TUR. This is not even an LR, which is insane. Like, I'm really curious to see like what is the 10th anniversary LR is gonna be. Like, how hard are they legitimately gonna hit if we got a TUR like this doing 40 million attack stats? I mean, I thought like Jiren with his like big Unga Bunga numbers was good, but this guy's, you know, kind of taking the cake right now. All right, so let's just get through this portion of the fight real quick. And then next turn we'll have the friend Glorio back. So we'll just take him, we'll just throw him in slot 3. Keep him going as our little support unit. If it's allowed, you know, because we can get locked. Oh no, we're good. Okay, so I'm actually gonna keep. We'll keep a hold of the active skill. We won't use it yet. Do this, and let's do this. There we go, and give us some support. Oh wait, I should have used the Ghost Usher. I forgot that these guys cancel dodge. That's on me. I completely forgot. I fumbled that fight so hard. We were about to cook too. I know we were about to cook it up too. Let me do this. I'm gonna hop back to that part of the fight real quick. I'll skip the first few portions of it, but we'll hop right back to like that part of the fight, and we'll be right back. All right, so we are back to this portion of the fight. I figured I'd pop a Ghost Usher here because we were kind of blitzing through the entirety of the fight, honestly, and it wouldn't have really made sense to well, I couldn't even get the Tech UI Goku to transform, so I had to pop the Ghost Usher, unfortunately. So here's what I am gonna do though. We'll put Beast Gohan right here in slot 1 because he can just eat those attacks. And then we'll do this. We'll go ahead and pop the active with the friend Glorio. Give us a little action break right there. And we'll get his attacks going. Now, honestly, the Glorio has been pretty impressive. Like both him and both my unit and the friend unit together have been very good, actually. You know, just the amount of damage that they do together is insane. Unfortunately, like, obviously we don't have we won't have the ability to dodge any of these attacks here. But I mean, he is basically greatly raising attack and defense. So that's a 50% attack and defense raise every time he supers. Plus he gets the extra 9% attack and the 6% in defense every time he supers as well. So either way, if he gets attacked here, yeah, I was gonna say we're gonna take no damage whatsoever here. That's the one thing I do wish we could have. I wish we can actually see our defensive numbers. Like, that's gotta be something that Dokkan has waiting in the wing, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they gotta have something here for us. There's no way that they don't. Like, I'm literally just like asking them, please, Dokkan, give us like a defensive stat. Let me just see that defensive stat under the attack stat. That's literally all I want to see, so I know like what my units are working with. Okay, so there we go. Go ahead and pop this, get the domain going. And then we will finish this part of the fight off. So with the domain being up, superclass allies and enemies get an extra 15% attack. So Glorio will be getting an extra 15% attack as well. So, you know, anything we can do to kind of juice up his numbers, we'll take. Now, once we get into the Frieza fight, that's where I'm going to be curious to see how much damage Glorio will actually start doing to them. Because obviously we will be type disadvantage against them. So, all right, so let's see here. Go ahead and pop Gohan's active skill. Get all attacks aimed at him. Okay, so we have just 2 links active, 447k defense. We'll pop his active, give us a massive attack buff as well. I think we just action broke the super attack. Wow, we're at a 1.34 million defense right now. Yikes. Okay. I mean, we'll take it. Give us that. Give us that. And we gotta remember, Kid Buu is also supporting us here. Kid Buu with the support. Everything. Like it's gonna be interesting to see like what these attack stats are gonna be looking like. I know Beast Gohan is gonna be fine here. I mean, all the attacks are gonna be aimed at him, so we already basically action broke the super, so we should be okay. Okay, Glorio. 17.2 mil first attack. No damage because we didn't crit. 23.1. Please crit. No crit. 29.7. Please crit. Oh my god. There's the crit. 40.2. Oh my god. Glorio's insane. Oh my god, dude. And all of those attacks, we got to a 40 million attack stat and all of them were zeros because we literally couldn't do a single freaking attack. We couldn't get a single crit. I need to get more crit on this guy. I mean, that right there just settles it. I need way more crit. We don't have enough crit for him. Let me do this. I'm actually gonna put Goku up front. We'll just put him up front. I do want to get back to another Glorio attack if we can. Never mind. We're probably gonna die right here because UI Goku did not dodge like he should have. Then again, I didn't build up any of his dodging or anything. Yeah. Well, that's a bummer, but whatever. I mean, it was the Glorio showcase anyway. This guy is amazing. This guy is insane. We got 40 million attack stats out of him. I need to put crit on him because if this guy cannot crit against Goku and Frieza, as we can see, he was doing no damage. It was just 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Even with a 40 million attack stat, it was still a 0 because of type disadvantage and no crit. So let me know down in the comments below what your guys' thoughts are on the Rainbow Glorio. And if you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button. And if you guys are new here, hit that subscribe as well. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.
Brother Russia, the whale of whales, rainbow everything, buying all the sales. In Dokkan battle, I reign supreme. 10K stones, it's not a dream.